Izuku's. So we understand that Todoroki feels like he can also lose in an instant if he lets his guard down, even if his control over his powers gives him a bit of an upper hand. And, of course, we get to see Deku desperately running through his options in his head. But he's only given a few more seconds to think through his strategy before Todoroki brings him down to 5 fingers. This fight is a lot faster and more intense than your average shonen battle, so any relief we can get from that relentless pacing is important. Not only does it give us a bit of time to breathe, it also gives the big moments in the fight itself the time they need to have the intense impact that they deserve. Without all of the cutaways, the fight would be over quickly and feel kinda lame. In one aside, we get color commentary from Bakugo about how quirks, being physical abilities, take a toll on their users. He has that problem, and Todoroki must as well. So they reason that Izuku must be trying to turn the fight into an endurance match to outlast his speedy opponent. Todoroki isn't having any of that, however, and as we see when he launches yet another attack, he plans to finish the fight quickly. Already, Midoriya has burned through all the fingers on his left hand, and as he flinches, Todoroki doesn't miss a beat, charging forward on a ramp of ice to get close and finish him off. Izuku breaks another finger, dodging his assault, which we see through several impressively animated tracking shots where the camera follows their movement in 3D space. That is not easy to do with 2D animation, but it helps to convey the chaos of this rapid exchange in a way that a still camera simply couldn't. Time slows down as Todoroki's ice catches Midoriya's foot, and in a moment of desperation, Izuku balls his fists and throws a full-force punch, breaking his arm and sending Todoroki flying back, but not nearly far enough to knock him out of the ring. As Izuku guessed earlier, even his full strength can't overcome the ice block behind Shoto. Todoroki stands up, seemingly unfazed, and it feels like Deku is truly outmatched. The music takes on an ominous tone, and everything seems bleak as the fighters finally take a moment to talk. But as Todoroki gloats about Deku being out of moves and prepares to launch his final attack, Deku notices a slight tremble in his frost-covered arm. Flicking once more with his already broken finger, he shatters the oncoming torrent of ice and knocks his opponent all the way to the edge of the arena, which takes Todoroki, the whole audience, and of course us, by surprise. We're put into the same shoes as the onlookers because this moment breaks one of the established rules of Izuku's powers. He's never used a broken body part to attack again before, and what follows also shatters our expectations about him as a character. For the first time ever, we're seeing our hero get well and truly pissed off, a mood amplified by his intense face and the dark shadows the animators put over top of him. Izuku has figured out the weakness of Todoroki's power, that his body can only take so much cold, but he's also realized that he could negate this disadvantage if he just used his fire. Deku looks at Ida, Bakugo, Shinso, and everyone else giving it their all, especially Ochiko, who just faced a heartbreaking defeat, and he sees Todoroki's half-effort as an insult. Now, not only have the rules of the fight shifted, Deku's goals have as well. He is totally unwilling to give an inch to let either himself or Todoroki win until he sees his opponent give it his all. To hammer this point home, he clenches his bruised, broken fingers into a fist and shouts, "Come at me!" The real fight has just begun, or it will after a quick commercial break.
This video is sponsored by Loot Crate. A subscription to Loot Crate gets you a box of themed geek and gamer gear sent to your house every month. And for weebs like you and me, they have Loot Anime, a box of exclusive anime merch sent to you straight from Japan. All Loot Anime crates are valued at over $60 total, and with their biggest package deal, they can be had for as low as $25.95 a month. Or even lower if you go to lootcrate.com/basement and use the promo code BASEMENT at checkout for 10% off your Loot Crate order. The crate they sent me this month is all about tech, and it comes with the Battle Angel Alita manga, a slick Robotech beanie, a light-up Astro Boy figurine, a pretty stylin' Psycho Pass t-shirt featuring the Dominator, and a beautiful Astro Boy poster. Now, you may have noticed that there's nothing directly related to Hiroaka in this crate, but did you know that the Banpresto Deku prize figure that came with December's Loot Anime crate is going for like $70 freaking on eBay? And at Sakuracon, we saw a guy selling it for 99 bucks. So while Loot Anime boxes are always pretty cool, sometimes you can find